Hey, instruction how to remove popcorn off your ceiling using a shop vac and taping a 6-inch spackle scraper right to the your hose or rigid portion of your hose. I'm not even taking the furniture out. That's why the plastic is taped around the room, because I'm getting a real professional contractor to actually do the ceilings and paint the walls and all of that, and he's 2-3 weeks out. So this is my method of saving a little money, removing the popcorn, and minimizing work. So anyways, you see this tool that you need in your shop vac. Get a little water sprayer, because you are going to have to wet the popcorn. You don't want to over wet it or you'll turn it into a paste. So don't apply a whole lot of water, because then everything gets clogged up. And then also, by keeping it somewhat dry, you get more out of your filter in the shop vac. And after each and every every use or every room, you need to pull the filter out, let it dry, and you can knock out all of the pasty stuff and blow out your filter and use it again. If you saturate it and turn it into a paste, everything sticks all along the hose, and it just makes everything much more of a wrestling match. All right, then also you're only going to get so close to the walls, to the corners. So have yourself a scraper. I got a plastic scraper. It does less damage, but either scraper will do. Okay. You are going to get some debris on the floor. It doesn't eliminate all of the debris that comes off the ceiling, but it does probably take probably 85% easy, and we'll show you that here in a second. But along the inch all the way around the room is still going to have to be hand scraped. It will fall. Let it fall. Let it dry. Come back in with your regular vacuum cleaner, and it'll vacuum right up. Just don't step all over it and grind it into the floor or your carpeting. So, anyways, I bought this for $5 at Lowe's. Oh, another trick here I learned the hard way. If you are going to put the plastic on and tape, do not put the tape or the plastic close to the ceiling, because as soon as it gets wet, it falls off. Okay? So what you want to do is wet it, and then run around the room with a towel. Have a towel ready, and dry all the water that's running off the walls, and that way your plastic will actually stay up for you. All right, so here we go. All right, and that's about all you need to do. If you're having a hard time seeing where you're spraying the water, again, you don't want to saturate. But if you're having a hard time seeing where the water is, you can add some food coloring to it, actually. But the way I see that just involves more cleanup. So just kind of keep an eye on what you're doing. Alright, we're going to pause the video now, and we'll pick up when I'm ready to start vacuuming, scraping. So, we've wetted this portion of the ceiling over here. Again, get what's over the plastic first, because again, the plastic doesn't stay up real good. Anyways, and then we dried the walls real quick. You kind of need to rock and roll, have everything ready, or the plastic will fall. is hitting the floor. And you see how much is left along the side? That's got to be done by hand. That is what actually does make a little bit of a mess. Sideways like this, you can see there's a whole lot less that you actually have to do by hand. Up on top, let it go in your hand, back in there, reduce a little bit, and anyways, it's kind of that simple. Like I said, it's all pretty much timing. I gotta keep going here for anything falls off, but you can just see on the floor there's just not that much on there, and this definitely does save time and well with cleaning up the mess. Again, before the plastic has a chance to fall, I did everything near the walls, or I'm gonna finish doing that near the walls. And this is just to minimize what gets on the furniture or behind the furniture. So anyways, now I'm gonna go around and scrape the edging all the way around. But as you can see, out of everything that I've already scraped off, there's not, I mean, you're gonna get some on you, no big deal, but there's not a whole lot on the floor. And again, what you don't want to do is dance all over it. So again, you get your happy little scraper, and it's just this simple. And this is actually where you do get a little messy as far as what ends up on the floor. Again, if you keep everything in the plastic, when you wrap it up, when you roll it up, you just roll it so it just doesn't make a big mess. Okay, go ahead and show the floor. So again, you can see what I've done and how little actually has gotten to the floor. And again, most of it, as you can see, is just from that final inch or so along the sides. So that's how you do it. If you got a ceiling fan, wrap a towel around that so you don't get a lot of debris inside your fan itself. And save it for last because the lights will dry out everything that you sprayed on. So I save this area for last because, again, it'll dry out the water faster than I want it to. So, all right, well, that's it. Good luck.